Hola y bienvenidos. Welcome to our Equity, Bilingualism, and Biliteracy community in the School of Education at CU Boulder. We specialize in preparing future researchers, teachers, teacher educators, and leaders in the fields of bilingual, multicultural, and special education. Juntos al Centro Bueno, nos dedicamos a promover la educación y el desarrollo de los estudiantes bilingües, sus familias y sus maestros. Con gusto le presentamos a los miembros de nuestra facultad.
Hi, and welcome to CU. I'm Jamie Stillman, an associate professor across two different program areas, Equity, Bilingualism, and Biliteracy, and Teacher Learning, Research, and Practice. My research centers on questions that explore how teachers resist restrictive, harmful policies. I also focus on the learning experiences that support teacher candidates or pre-service teachers of minoritized students, including bilingual learners, to become equity and justice-centered educators. Most recently, I've been really excited about using critical pedagogies to prepare justice-oriented teacher educators, who at CU include many of our amazing doctoral students. I'm looking forward to meeting you.
Hi, my name is Dina Gumina, and I'm an assistant teaching professor in the Equity, Bilingualism, and Biliteracy department. I'm also the co-chair of the elementary education major. I spend most of my time at CU teaching in the culturally and linguistically diverse education component of the elementary education major, working with students who are getting their elementary teaching license and their CLD endorsements. As a former bilingual teacher, my research centers on how bilingual educators and teachers who work with bilingual students can negotiate often limiting policies and practices and advocate for themselves and their students. I also look at how teachers can connect with one another, both within and across contexts, while drawing on their own identities and ideologies to enact agency in their teaching.
Hola, soy Deb Palmer. Me da gusto darles la bienvenida. I do research on issues of language, power, and equity in the education of bilingual learners, from the level of policy on down to classroom interaction. I use qualitative methods, including critical discourse analysis and critical ethnography, to explore spaces of agency for professional educators, even within policy constraints. This year I've been building a capstone experience for our master's degree students in teacher inquiry. I teach courses on the foundations of bilingual and multicultural education, critical discourse analysis, and language policies and ideologies, and I look forward to meeting you.
Welcome, bienvenidos. We are so happy that you're considering joining us here in the School of Education, and particularly in the Department of Equity, Bilingualism, and Biliteracy. I'm Sue Hopewell. I'm an associate professor here at CU Boulder. I'm also the executive director of Literacy Squared, a research and professional development project that has revolutionized the way that we teach bilingual children throughout the United States, particularly those with home repertoires that include Spanish and English at the elementary school level. Currently, I am most excited about the role of oracy in language and literacy development and am co-authoring a book about this topic. I look forward to meeting with each of you.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Santiago Schwartz. My work focuses on teaching teacher candidates in our elementary teacher education program. I work with teachers and teacher candidates in developing culturally and linguistically sustaining practices for emerging bilingual students, including those with disabilities. I'm looking forward to meeting you.
Hi, I'm Allison Boardman. My research focuses on supporting pre-service and practicing teachers to work with students who are identified with disabilities. Recently, I've been working with colleagues and doctoral students to co-design project-based learning experiences that are accessible to a range of learners. I teach classes on creating supportive learning environments for multilingual learners and students with disabilities. One of the most important aspects of my work is finding ways to make learning feel meaningful and authentic to both students and their teachers. I look forward to connecting with you about our shared interests.
Hola, hello. I'm Milady Squirt, professor in EBB and elementary teacher education and associate dean of students. My scholarship focuses on bilingual and biliteracy development in early and middle childhood and bilingual education policy and practice. I have particular interest in studying writing development and instruction for young bilingual children, and I'm currently collaborating with a team of doctoral students and Denver Public School elementary bilingual teachers on a multi-year research and professional development partnership project with this focus. I'm really excited to learn about your interests and to support you on your learning journey.